Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. A great try at that first down.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first. We set it down, score him at the 38.
Don't jump.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
Here's the option give to Warren. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Bateman, the motion man left. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. He's going deep this time. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Justin Matabike making that stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
As the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. He's got it in the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Pistol snap to Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's taken in by Henry. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Yeah. 180.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They put Flowers in motion right. First down, here's Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go.
They send the tight end in motion. Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a two-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Ravens nothing.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out with 3rd and 4. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one. You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Off play action, it's Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
Hey, report.
The drive begins with Henry. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Nick Herbig making the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's on. Sit on.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He has it at the 22. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Angel. You got a mini bake tonight?
Fields on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And he takes this run back for the pick 6. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
You got a mini bake. It's there. Tonight?
First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 47. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
11.
Looking to throw Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 40-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Gets this to Bateman. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Lamar off the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
And he crosses midfield before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go, son.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
180. 180.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Jackson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Easy. Jump. Don't jump.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Hey, 5-51. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Yep. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yo. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Throwing again is Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Report! Go ahead. Sit up.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Launches one deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. And that was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions? Just this game. And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. Big man's showing up the yards. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it an 18-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go. EQ. Right.
Here's second and 7. He fires one deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it now as as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Henry. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Trying to run with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Slot man motioned over. Second down here, another give to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Warren here from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
Yep. Here we go, son.
They'll go again with Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, Warren. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Gay's kick is good. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult. Now 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Into the hands of Likely. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 37. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Setting up the running back screen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Second and 10 now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4?
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they... to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Lamar off to play fake. This finds Likely. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. They go play fake with Jackson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This is caught. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers approaching win number 7 on the year. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
On the run right, throwing deep down the... He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 2020.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get on! Hey! Finish it off!
Jackson trying again after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
13. Finish it on! Get on!
Lamar now from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Complete out to the right. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Jackson yet again. And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A 3rd down run with Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they continue playing.